Hey everybody, this is Sicksinz Gaming here, and what you're looking at right now would be the Crash Bandicoot and Sane Trilogy review. Enjoy! Before moving on with the review, I would like to give a shout out to Video Games and More. This is the Facebook group that I'm currently in right now, where we talk about all things game related, from trailers, movies, even memes. Go ahead, check out the page, and if you like it, join us. Now, as someone who played the first 3 Crash Bandicoot games over and over again when I was a kid, the Crash Bandicoot and Sane Trilogy delivers exactly what I wanted from the platforming genre. It's better, and occasionally worse, retaining the demanding and punishing challenge of the originals, coated with a polished coat though. More modern sheen that makes even the most familiar levels feel even fresh. Now, the company, Vicarious Visions, did a great job with the remake here, and I mean, I'm telling you, from the big upgrade from the original PlayStation to now, I mean, even though it's systems apart, still did a great job because they actually rebuilt this from the ground up for the PlayStation 4. The HD visual upgrade isn't a matter of smoothing over some rough edges and tweaking of the lighting. With jungle foliage more lush, fire and water effects is more dazzling, and the futuristic cityscapes glowing, with though it distracts me enough to lose more lives, but everything from futuristic cityscapes to temple ruins glow with a beauty I didn't really expect from this game. With better visuals and better sound quality, it makes the game more enjoyable. Actually fixing some of the problems that it had from the original on the PlayStation 1. And what I mean by that is, like, some of the enemies who have been previously difficult to read now have better tells that don't rob the experience from us due to its difficulty. People who played the game previously know exactly what I'm talking about. Now, even with the facelift, out of all 3 games, the original Crash Bandicoot is the weakest of the bunch. With its limited moveset, allows for like less intricate and interesting levels, but the overlands of waves of enemies rather than platforming challenges makes more of a repetitive experience, especially when you put side to side with Cortex Strikes Back and Warped. And in my opinion, again, this is my opinion only, I think the Cortex Strikes Back is the best version of all of them. That's just me though. I mean, if you guys disagree with that, go ahead and write down in the comments below and let me know which was your favorite. Now, don't get me wrong, the first game is still fun to play, but it's also easy to see the solid foundation on which the 2 games were built on. But for those jumping into the trilogy for the first time, the original Crash won't leave the first best impression, in my opinion. Now, I would definitely like to apologize for not having the footage of the second and third game, only for the sole fact that it didn't translate properly on my computer. I lost it during the stream, so I can't retrieve that. So that's one thing I want to apologize for, and the reason why I'm apologizing is I'm bringing my opinion on all 3 games. My favorite game so far would be Cortex Strikes Back, just for the sole fact that, in my opinion, it has the best blend of, you know, of core platforming with extra objectives on the platforming, and as well as secret levels like death routes and extra gems as well. That's just my opinion. I would love to show you the gameplay. I actually enjoyed it. Died a good couple of times, but you know, that's just me being me. Now, the Insane Trilogy delivers one okay experience and 2 great ones, and they're all made better by Vicarious Visions, enhancing the solid foundations of Naughty Dog created years ago, rather than trying to drastically change it. One added feature I do appreciate though is when they added time trial to Crash 1 and 2, you know, just offer plenty of new challenges for us veterans, and as well as newcomers as well. Now, the last major addition comes to the ability to play as Crash's sister, Coco. She's pretty cool, and you know, level-headed as you play as her, opposed to playing as Crash, which he's like the more, you know, wackier older brother. But one thing I, you know, noticed that it's the same approach when you play any level. It's the same thing. So I don't think they intentionally made it so that you can play differently with her. I think it's just more like an added bonus for us, which is cool. And my verdict for this game will be an 8 out of 10. It's a great return to the Crash series, and it's a credible facelift in this collection. So, you know, definitely pick it up. I would suggest to get it. Thanks again for watching. Any suggestions or questions, please hit up the comments below, and like and subscribe if you haven't.